guys, welcome to aclaireytale and welcome to weekly vlog number 2. I really hope you liked last week's, my first ever weekly vlog, and if you didn't catch it I'll link it below. It's already 2 o'clock today on this Monday and I've been for a swim. I actually went because I was spending my morning refreshing my email and find out today or tomorrow about this job interview. So I was just like, I need to go outside, and like they say, a watched pot never boils. So I went out, but when I came back there's still no email, so that didn't work. But anyway, I feel better for swimming. I did 100 lengths in an hour, something I always try and do, but it's been a year since I've done it, but still got it, still did it. And I used to be a competitive swimmer, for those who didn't know. There's my cosy there drying. Yeah, I used to swim for Ormskirk Otters. I used to swim about 4 or 5 times a week. Thanks, Mutty, for always taking me after school. And then after swimming, I went to town and I went to Superdrug. I bought a load of toiletries because I've been using Simon's shampoo and stuff like that. I need to buy my own. Shall I show you what I got? I just went to Superdrug and bought a few things. I've got to, I'm just emptying this bag out. I've got to remember to take my reusable bags everywhere I go now that I'm back in the UK. Saving the planet, 1 bag at a time. I've got shampoo, conditioner, I got some cleansing wipes. I never take my makeup off before I go to bed. I don't wear foundation, but I never take my mascara off, and that can't be good for your eyes, and I have really sensitive eyes, so I need to stop doing that. I got a face mask, which will be good. Everyone talks about these and they're really cheap, they're really inexpensive, like $1.99 for that, so I thought that was pretty good. And then I got these again on offer. I love how most people buy things for brands that they know, and I'm just there because they're on offer. Us northerners love a good bargain, we do. I got heat protection spray and I got heat protection serum. I've been curling my hair a lot more and exposing it to a lot of heat a lot more, so now that I've got short hair, I want to try and combat it going all scraggly like it was before I got it cut. I'm gonna go and grab some lunch now. I've got potato leek soup, and there are still a few angel slices from Andex's Saturday night takeaway little showing, so I'm gonna have them too. I was about to show you my soup, but you might think I'm a bit gross. I always put cheese in my soup, so it smells amazing. Potato leek soup, it's just so homely. I don't know if you know, so angel slices look like that. If you're from America and don't know what they are. And I've got 2 left, so I'm gonna eat them. That's them. They're so nice. It's a very grey and miserable day here in England. Well, Yorkshire anyway. I'm walking to meet Simon after work. He doesn't know. I'm gonna surprise him because that's the kind of wife I am. And it means I get to see him for 30 more minutes and I miss him. I've decided to stay in Yorkshire for the rest of this week. I might as well. I don't have a job yet. I haven't got interviews lined up this week. So I might as well stay here with him. That's the plan for this week anyway. You may be a scary accountant, but look at these socks.
Oh yeah. Bring a little life to the boring office.
Yeah, they're really good. And now you've got the other ones as well. But these are the Main Street ones. They're called 42 on Main Street or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Did you like me surprising you at work?
I did, yeah.
He comes out of the office and he saw me but didn't quite see me. Like, you looked past me, I think. Then when he saw me, he went, woo!
Didn't realise you'd come to visit me.
We are having omelettes and beans for dinner. We're having the same dinner, which is nice. Simon's making it now. I'm not the best in the kitchen. I'm a bit like can't cook, won't cook. Do anyone remember that show? I loved that show. It was so good. But I'm in charge of grating cheese, so that's something I can do. I'll show you the finished product, and I've got to say the cheese is very well done. You're all gonna think I'm weird again. I don't like my beans touching my egg, so I've got a little separate pot for my beans. And there's my ham and cheese omelette. It's looking very cheesy. Very excited. I was just gonna go for a walk, and then I thought I'm gonna grab the camera and show you what a beautiful coastline is here. So this is such a short walk from our house. We actually have a view of this from the house. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a lovely day here, actually. Look at that sunshine. Look at this little fisherman having a little fish. looking out at the sea, contemplating life. Love it. I don't know if I have explained properly where I am. So this is Bridlington. This is the coast off Bridlington. So that is the North Sea. And then right across there is Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. And yeah, it's a lovely little coast. Really nice. Right on the east coast of England, so it's not windy at all. It's quite brisk and the sun's out, which is nice. I do look a bit dark, but I think it's just because the sun's behind me. But yeah, this is a nice little walk that I remember doing in the summer. It was a lot busier in the summer. These beaches are packed in the summer here. And then every time I see a dog, I cross the road. I'm not the biggest dog fan. And then when I see one coming this way, I have to cross back again. I'm gonna go and find a little bench to sit out and look out at the view. My weekly vlog went up last night, and I just wanted to say thank you so much everyone for your support. You're so kind, taking the time out to watch it even. It's 46 minutes long, so thank you. It's like a film. Thank you so much for watching all that time, and then taking the time to write such a lovely message. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, the sun is shining. It is beautiful today. Gosh, so this bench that I randomly just found, and just look what it says. So, in memory of Doris D. Lyson, I think. Then underneath it says, also Edwin, husband of Doris, reunited. Honestly, my eyes have just teared up. That's so sweet. Oh, these benches though, I can just imagine these like old little couples coming here, looking out at the sea, and then wanting a plaque on their favourite bench. That's so sweet. I'd love to do that. Me and Simon can get one in Disney. So yeah, I'm heading back now. I'm going to carry on refreshing my email. I've still not had that job interview result. So I'll carry on refreshing my email. I might start editing a Disney video while I've got a bit of time on my hands. Wait for Simon to get home. I might meet him after work again. And yeah. I might put a Disney movie on in the background, or I might get You've Got Mail on. I don't know if you guys know this, obviously you know I love Disney, and probably Beauty and the Beast is my favourite Disney movie, but my favourite movie in the world ever is actually You've Got Mail. I know that movie word for word. I know it, I could do it in my sleep, like I could literally act it out for you. All these little towns that I'm showing you. I can't believe I haven't showed you Liverpool yet, my home city, the best city of them all. Good morning. I didn't film anything last night. When Simon came home from work, we literally just had dinner, watched Pointless, then we watched Great British Bake Off. I nipped out before it started to get an Easter egg, because I found that you can't watch Bake Off without some sort of snack, because otherwise you get the worst cravings. And so we did that. It was really funny. I love that show. It's so, so good. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll take you into the gym. I'll show you around. It's such a great gym. It's the same complex that I went swimming in the other day, you actually have a view of the pool, so I'll be able to show you where I went on Monday. So yeah, that is today's plan. The best thing about this gym is on the treadmills running, you have the view of what I showed you yesterday of the North Sea, so it feels like you're running into the sea. I'll have to show you. I don't think I'll be able to talk, so that's why I wanted to tell you what it is now, and it just gives you so much motivation to actually run. So yeah, I'll show you that. Sorry, there's mirrors everywhere. I haven't filmed today, and the one thing I film is you with your crunching up peanut butter clusters.
Well, we saw the adverts. Commercialism works, advertising works. Suck it in.
As he sits there eating dry cereal. At least get some milk. Are they nice?
Bit dry.
I haven't filmed anything today apart from Simon and his crunchy nuts peanut butter clusters, and I can only apologise, but we haven't really done anything. Spent the whole day. I edited a video. I have also been applying and sprucing up my CV for other jobs. I have accepted the BA role, so I'm just gonna, but I'm still keeping my options open for now. The other one I went for, just not heard anything, and it's Thursday, so I just, instead of getting totally downhearted, which I am a little bit, I'm just trying to stay positive and apply for other things, because it's been so, she told me by Monday, it's Thursday now, I just don't think I've got it. Otherwise I would have been told by now, right? I would have been told instantly that I had it. And I feel like, or do you know what it could be? I'm just making things up, but it could be that I'm second choice and they want to tell the first person first, or they're waiting for feedback from the first one or something like that, and then they don't want to tell me no yet. I don't know, we'll see. I tried ringing them to see if that could push them along, but there was no answer, so who knows. Good morning everyone, I'm off to the gym again this morning, and then I'm going to head into town. I am so aware that this week's vlog is me chatting. I'm so sorry. Tonight I'm going to Simon's uncle's, and then we've got the party, his party at Scarborough Fair, so at least I'll show you something tomorrow. That walk over here was a joke. It's so windy and blustery outside. I'll see if I can show you when I'm on the treadmill. It is such a bad day. It's just typical English weather today. Look at that miserable day. Something I love about this cycle machine is that I can choose where to cycle. America, of course, my favourite. Let's go for Northern Rockies, Mount Rushmore. So I'm going to go and cycle past Mount Rushmore. It's so cool. It's Keystone. To make it full screen. Love it. I love it because I've walked here. We ate here in Ruby's. Here we go. We're getting there now. There they are. Oh, this is a steep bit of the... Look at that. Uh-oh. Buffalo crossing. Oh, what a horrible, horrible day, guys. I went into town. I didn't film in town. It was just so rainy and windy. I just couldn't. Just when you thought I couldn't look any worse. So I'm just sitting here waiting for Simon to get home. He'll be home any minute, and we are heading to Simon's uncle's for dinner. It's the same uncle whose birthday is tomorrow at Scarborough Fair, so we're going to head around there for dinner tonight, which I'm really excited about. It should be really nice. I've had a really nice, really chill day. I tried not to spend too much time on the computer because I did that all day yesterday, so I haven't looked at CVs, I haven't been refreshing my email constantly. Just relaxed, did my face mask. If you're still watching, that was probably a horrifying sight, but my skin's nice and shiny now and soft, nice and smooth. So yeah, basically that's all I'm doing, although I did want to show you. So I know I said I wasn't going to do computer work, but I have just started a blog. So, I don't know if any of you know, but I used to, on my first program, I blogged my entire year at the CRP program. I blogged the whole thing. And do you know what though, if I don't even want to look at it. I might really cringe some of the stuff I was saying. But anyway, that was on Tumblr, and I wish I could stay on Tumblr. I love Tumblr, it was so easy. But I have moved to WordPress. I've started my first WordPress site. It's just aclaireytale.com. Oh no, aclaireytale.wordpress.com. I did want aclaireytale.com, but I just don't know how to do that. I have no idea, I'm not gonna lie. So it just says wordpress.com, and there'll be a link. You don't need to type it all in. There'll be a link somewhere. It doesn't matter if there's an extra word in there. So I've just done that, and I'll just show it you. So I've done my first little post. It only took me a few minutes, but I worked out a theme that I liked. I put my logo there, and I've got my Instagram and my tweets all linked up. I don't know how I managed to work that out, but yeah, if you'd like to see that, I'll put the link down below for you to see. I really enjoy it, and I'm going to do a bit of an about me for people that don't know me as well. And yeah, it's an extension of me. You know, when Twitter, you want to write a bit more, but you can't quite. This is what my blog is going to be. It'll be full of Disney, of course, full of America, and just maybe things that I'm up to as well. So yeah, my blog I've started a blog. So it's Scarborough Fair we're going to tomorrow. I was telling my mum, and she started singing this song, and she was like, oh, make sure you put this song in your video if you're filming. And I was like, copyright, mother. But I'm listening to it now, and it's really slow anyway. Listen to this. This is in just for you, mother.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
There you go. Bit of Simon and Garfunkel in there for you, mum. So yeah, that's tomorrow. I think I can hear a Simon. Ooh. He's crying, I think. Hello.
It's so cold.
I was just telling everyone about Scarborough Fair tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. I've never been.
I think
Indoors.
It's an indoors one. Good, because that rain is terrible.
Apparently it's going to snow tonight.
Is it?
Possibly.
Oh,
It's going to be down to the 3 degrees or something.
Cue music.
Cue song, insert hit song here.
Oh, can we go back to Florida? Just for the sunshine.
Yeah.
It's a thing, isn't it? SAD.
Sad disease, yeah.
Yeah.
Seasonal affective disorder.
We need the sunshine. This just scared the life out of me, Simon.
What was
Your
it?
little notification.
On my phone?
Yeah.
Go to the gym-matic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get that every day?
Every day. And every day I just delete it.
Just got back from a lovely little evening at Simon's uncle's. He's such a sweetheart. I had such a good night. It's midnight, so we're just gonna go straight to bed, and we'll see you in the morning for Scarborough Fair. Today is the day I've been looking forward to all week. Simon's uncle has hired out the whole of Scarborough Fair, and we're going to be going on rides. We're going to be going on there's old vintage cars, which I'm really excited about. Hello. So I'm just getting the car ready, and there's also food, and there's wurlitzers. It should be good. I'm really excited. Yeah, so it's for his 70th birthday, and then there's also a big thing. We're gonna all get in a family photo because it's he's hired the place for his whole family, and we're lucky because Scarborough Fair, it's actually indoors, so that's really good because the weather's not great, although the sun's out, but it's pretty cold. But yeah, we're gonna drive there now. It takes about 20-30 minutes to get there, and I'll show you around. I've never been before. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to film because I want to show Dad all the vintage cars as well. Simon's uncle was saying last night when we went around that the whole collection is basically a museum, this Scarborough Fair, and the whole collection is apparently 22 million, worth 22 million, so I can't wait to show you. This place is so cool. It's got all the sort of old rides, and then look at this. These are proper little, these are the original like wooden horses, and look at all these, and then I've got a load of old bikes. Triumph motorcycle 1913, and then what they used to wear. So amazing. Got some old cars.
Get you all on this carousel.
Right, we are all going on this carousel, all of us, our whole family. We're currently on the carousel. I am on a horse called Patrick. What's your horse called?
Which is appropriate since it's St. Paddy's Day today.
Oh yeah, it's St. Paddy's Day today.
Arabella.
Arabella. Arabella and Patrick. I think it's going to go soon. So Simon's whole family are on this carousel right now. It started. It's playing on that, isn't it? Wow. I can't stop laughing. I know, we could be. This is Fantasyland, alright? We're still going round and we're like getting a bit dizzy now. This is the longest ride ever. This definitely doesn't happen in Disney. Yeah, no lines.
The horse.
The horse. Oh dear.
Manage.
Yeah, just about. Quit horsing around, Simon.
No horse they clap.
And this is what was playing. So I'll show you all these cars properly in a bit. Oh, it looks like we're going on this one.
Coming on.
Yeah. I'll go on this. What's this? A crab? Yeah! Oh, it's picking up speed. We're picking up speed. Hold on. Hold your horses. Any more horses jokes? Woo! We're really going fast now. I genuinely lost my balance. Oh my god. It's going even faster now. Oh, bit of Johnny Cash. Is it a squirrel or Mary Poppins that's around the pole?
I think, I don't know, is it?
A fox, it's a fox.
Baby foxes.
Yeah, that's us. That is, I feel like that fox right now from Mary Poppins. Woo. I'm knackered. I'm knackered trying to stay still. Right, we are going on this next. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my gosh. I can't convey on this camera how difficult this is to walk.
Because you step forward and it comes underneath.
Yeah, it comes backwards. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh, I feel seasick. Right, get me off. Woo! He's going backwards. I am not risking that. So that was Simon's uncle playing the Wurlitzer before. He was really good, wasn't he? They're playing Grease right now. It is so... There's, what is there, 3 rows of keys?
Yeah. And then
All those
All
pedals.
these foot pedals. Even these silver things are foot pedals.
Wow. That is so impressive. Oh, and then it's got these as well.
Yeah.
All these clips and switches.
Yeah.
That's so impressive. I wish we could have been a bit closer to him playing. It would have been really great to watch him, you know, move. Simon's cousin makes the best cakes, and this is one that she's made especially for his uncle. Got the wurlitzer on, looks amazing. And it looks like we are going on this ghost train. Oh, the Anglia.
That's a Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Standard in that one.
Oh wow.
Bubble car.
It's so small.
That's the front door.
Is that the original smart car?
That's how you get in. That's the front door.
Wow.
You get in there.
That's cool. They have to give it a right push to get in, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at all that in there.
Old-fashioned steam engine in the corner.
Oh wow. Oh, can we go on the Dodgems? Well, this is a tight squeeze.
What are you trying to say? So I used to love the something like this. It's a Buzz Lightyear ride inside Disney Quest.
Oh yeah.
That was the best bit of Disney Quest.
I remember we went on it recently and that had already gone.
Really?
Yeah. Even though Disney Quest has gone now.
That was the best bit.
That was fun. And did you have things to shoot?
Yeah, you pick up like boulders and shoot them out the middle. They should take that to Magic Kingdom.
They should. Oh, here we go. And you got the pedals. Woo!
What they got here?
Oh my god. Oh yeah. We just go around in circles.
After Rob.
Go on, get Rob. You can do it. Oh no! Woo!
You was watching Rob, I thought again.
I know. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
That was brilliant. I forgot how good they were.
That was so much fun. We found an American car, Dallas, Texas, Buick. Should we go in and have a look at the tractors?
I'll just see if there's any other.
So, Simon, how did the farmer find his wife? He tracked her down. In one of these. What does this remind you of? This reminds me of Cars. You know when they're in the cows and they get tipped. Oh, it went really quiet. Cool.
Look at that old bus.
Wow. It's off to Blackpool. Look at that little bus off to Blackpool. I caught him on camera. Happy Days has just come on. These happy days. Where's the funds? Hey. Happy days are yours and my happy days. arcade. Some really old machines in here. Do they work? Wow, look at these old machines. Oh, I found Pinocchio. Okay.
You could pick it out straight away. Is it in the shop?
What's this? What we're looking at?
The guy wants us to buy it.
Oh, okay.
When I'm here volunteering, I'm polishing. It's always just when I polish more than I do.
Is that you? This one?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Morris 8, converted 1935. Really? Yeah. I think that's absolutely wonderful.
It is.
Absolutely stunning.
That was Simon's uncle showing us this car, that this is the one he wants, the Morris 8. The Morris Motor Company. These look really old. Yeah, look at this. 1911 Stanley steamer.
It's a steam car.
Yeah. God.
And this is all one man's private collection.
Yeah. It's amazing. It must have taken him years.
It's nice that he lets you come and look around it, isn't it?
Yeah. He takes good care of it all, though, doesn't he? Look at these old petrol pumps.
Yeah. And that's AA roadside service.
yeah.
It's a motorbike with a box on the front. It probably had all the equipment in the
Spare
front.
tyres and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, is this a Model T?
Yeah, oh, yeah, well, it says Ford on the
It says
front.
Ford. I'm pretty sure that's a Model T, you know. It must be, mustn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird that it's not in pride of place. There we go, Model T, it is a Model T. Wow. I actually have been to Henry Ford's house. It's in Florida. It's like on the same land as Edison's house as well. I think, were they friends?
Yeah, friends.
Yeah. This is a great collection now. It's like it's just stepping back into the past, isn't it? Simon's uncle is winding up this one. Just the way into this museum is amazing. Look at all these bits and pieces. Oh, look at all this. Look at the little pram. Look at these. Oh, this is a nice slimming one. This is a good one. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, definitely don't like this one. We just got back from Scarborough Fair and it was so much fun. I loved it. What was your highlight?
The meat pie and mashed potatoes.
Do you know what? I knew you were going to say something about that steak pie. The steak pie was delicious. It was homemade. I don't think I've ever had anything like that before, so I really enjoyed that. Yeah, no, I just loved being around, looking at all the old rides and the old vehicles.
Yeah, that was my favourite. I think more than the rides. Oh no, the bumper cars were quite good.
The bumper cars were fun.
The bumper cars were good.
No, it was so good. And I think, well, actually no, the highlight was your uncle playing the Wurlitzer.
Yeah.
That was so good.
And he's self-taught.
Yeah, he's self-taught, and he plays for other guests, doesn't he? No, that was really good. Really loved it. We're all meeting up again tonight. Oh, my phone's going. We've come to the local pub for some cider. This is Simon's one. Welcome to my magic Can you do it? Oh, what about with these ones as well? Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate these monorail socks?
Monorail socks.
Part 2.
Part 2. I've got blue monorail, that one.
Are they odd?
And then this monorail's red.
Aww.
Por favor, mantenga Alejandro de los Jesús. I think that's right. I'm not Spanish.
Good morning. It snowed really badly last night, so everywhere's really snowy. We are here today in a town called Beverley. It's a really nice little Yorkshire town. It reminds me a little bit of York because it's very small streets and it's really, really nice. But we have a tradition. We used to come here every Sunday. We've got a tradition of going to Cafe Nero, getting a hot chocolate, and then we're going to go to the cinema. 2 o'clock is Black Panther. Are you excited?
I am.
We love our Marvel movies, so I'm really excited for Black Panther. There was only one showing, so I think it's leaving soon, so I'm glad we got to see it in time while it's still on the cinema. But yeah, I'll show you. This is Beverley. This is the Nero we walk straight to whenever we get here, but this is the sort of square
Where these cars are, on a Saturday and a Wednesday or something, there's a market as well.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? It's very nice. Right, let's get our coffee. We are upstairs in Cafe Nero. We love sitting up here. It's a lovely view of Beverley. And then we've got my hot chocolate. This looks like a meal. And Simon's got a flat white. Look at this building here. This is an old corn exchange. You can see.
1886.
It's now, what is it now?
Rounds, I think it's
Like a department store.
department store, yeah.
Oh, look at this old bandstand. We're going into the shop here that sells all these, it's a bakery, of course it is, sells all these lovely little cakes. So we're going to go in and I'll show you. This is it. Thank you.
It's a coffee shop upstairs.
Oh yeah, all these cheeses. Oh look, a little wooden mouse. That's so random. Simon, look at the pies, you love these. This is what I came here for. Look at all these cakes. Oh, it's got a Kit Kat in it.
175, that's really cheap for the size.
It is. It's not Disney prices, is it? Look at the flapjacks. White chocolate and raspberry blondie.
Proper homemade Scotch eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesy Scotch egg.
Wow. Look at all this as well. You've got Rocky Road, Millionaire Shortbread. That's my favourite.
Oh, that's
Lemon drizzle. Chocolate brownie.
And that's a Yorkshire cake and ginger parking.
I've never had parking.
Lovely.
Look at this pasty.
Just coleslaw.
Just wait until we get to Cornwall, then you'll see a proper pasty.
I can't wait.
Yeah, just coleslaw, please.
Oh, look at this one. So you know you've got the Rocky Road here. Look at this one. A snowy road.
Oh yeah.
This is very apt, isn't it, for today? Simon's just got himself a Scotch egg and I've bought myself a chocolate brownie. Get that for my roommate. Oh, my ex-roommate.
Gateway entrance into this town centre.
This is a bit like, well, not as ornate, but the one in York was similar.
Like York. It's a very small kind of version of York, like you said before. I don't know how old that is. We'll go and read that thing.
Yeah, should we go and be historians?
That's North Bar within, so
yeah.
Within the city walls.
Oh, cute.
And then you come through here. And there you are, North Bar without, the road changes name.
Oh, wow. Oh, look! Rose and Crown! Oh my gosh. There you go. And that is why the one in Epcot is called the Rose and Crown, because we have so many Rose and Crowns in this country. We should go and get our picture taken in front of it.
Go do it.
Shall we? Oh, the Rose and Crown.
It's Gillette. We'll go and run a pub called the Rose and Crown.
Shall we? It's quite apt as well, because that's where we met. We can.
And my parents ran a pub called the Rose and Crown when I was born.
That's so cool. We're crossing over to go to the Rose and Crown. Oh, horse is crossing. an old church there. Look at us, should we try and get a selfie outside the Rose and Crown? We're going back through that bar now. Look at that. Well, there was a plaque on this side, wasn't there? The North Bar. The only remaining one. Of town. It was built by the town council in 1409.
At the cost of £96, no shillings, 11.5 pence.
Wow.
£96.
Can't even get a haircut for £96 now. Back into town now. There's a really nice church, isn't there? Should we go and have a look at the church that's here?
The Big Minster. We'll go to
Yeah.
the Big Minster. My cousin got married there. It was amazing.
Really?
So you went to the York Minster the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So this is a smaller version of that, but it's still amazing inside.
Okay, let's go and do that. Coming up to, what's it called?
Beverley Minster.
Beverley Minster. God, it's big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Hello. Wow, it's massive. Did you find out a bit of history then?
I did. I was asking when it was built.
What did she say?
Well, this church, as it stands today, was built in 1200s. But there was a church on this site from 700 AD.
Wow.
But they were knocked down. The Vikings came and all that.
Oh yeah, she said something about in the 1400s
The
after the
1400s, after the Black Death, it was finished off.
Wow. She said that this was a really modern and airy church at the time, didn't she? It is very light. That's probably why.
It's very. I mean, it's big like York Minster, and obviously there's Westminster Abbey as well, which is huge. But like the ceilings are so tall.
Yeah. I can't really convey how tall it is on this. Wow.
And then this is where my cousin had her service in here, if we can get to it.
Oh my gosh. Looks gorgeous. This is nice.
And we were seated in these alcoves.
Really?
Here, and she got married at the end there.
Oh, that is
Phenomenal, isn't it? Look at
gorgeous.
the carving.
This is just a dream for a church wedding, isn't it?
Isn't it just? And then the organ pipes above your head there to your left, through the entrance that we just came in. There's the organ up there.
Wow. We are heading back to the car now, and then we're going to drive to a more modern area of this town, and that's where the cinema is for Black Panther. So this is a place called Flemingate in Beverley. It was just around the corner from the main town.
And the Minster's right behind us.
Ah, so we've just done a big circle really. Oh yeah, there's the Minster. So this is the cinema. Oh, I think it's quite busy, you know. 2 adults. Oh, where should we sit? You did that on purpose. What screen are we in? Oh, Pick a Mix.
Do you?
So, what did we think of the movie?
It was alright.
Yeah.
It's not the strongest of the Marvel
No,
films.
we didn't come out buzzing like we do sometimes in the cinema. After Thor, I remember coming out like, I already want to see it again. That was insane. This was great, really good, but it was slow start.
Very slow.
I actually felt my eyes get a bit heavy at the beginning, you know. But it was really good. It really set the scene as well for the Avengers movie, don't you think?
I was going to say that because the Amazing Spider-Man's the same.
Yeah.
It's just a backstory to set it up.
To set it up for the next big thing, isn't it? But no, it was really good, definitely worth seeing. I mean, we had to see it, didn't we? But yes, so I am going to end this weekly vlog here in the car park, as you do. So I am going to film a Disney Career Q&A that I mentioned last week. If you just put your questions below and then I'll answer them in the next video. I was going to do it and then I thought, wait, how am I going to get the questions? So yeah, put them below and then I'll answer them all for you and do a separate video on that during next week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this week, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Make your memories, take your pictures,